The most dangerous manipulator doesn't look aggressive. He looks kind, patient, and misunderstood. We're taught to trust nice people. The ones who open doors, send long good morning texts, and say they would never hurt you. But sometimes that kindness isn't a personality trait. It's a strategy. And that's where the trap begins. Let's break this down. First, strategic niceness always expects something in return. Real kindness is given freely. It doesn't keep score. But manipulative niceness operates like a silent contract. I did this for you, so now you owe me. The problem is, you never agreed to that contract. Yet somehow, you're made to feel guilty for not paying it back. Second, watch how they react to rejection. This is the biggest tell. A genuinely kind person respects boundaries. A manipulative, nice guy sees rejection as betrayal. Suddenly, the compliments turn into insults. The patience turns into passive aggression. You might hear things like, "After everything I've done for you," that's not heartbreak. That's entitlement disguised as hurt. Third, they often position themselves as the victim. Pay attention to the stories they tell. It's always the same pattern. I'm always a good guy. Women only date jerks. Nobody appreciates someone like me. On the surface, it sounds vulnerable, but underneath, there's resentment. And resentment is fuel for manipulation. Fourth, they move too fast emotionally. Intense compliments. Big promises. Talking about the future within days. This creates emotional pressure. You start feeling responsible for their feelings. And when someone feels responsible for your emotional stability, control has already entered the room. Here's the deeper psychology. Some people use kindness as a social mask. It helps them gain trust quickly. It lowers your defenses. It makes you doubt your instincts when something feels off. Because how could someone so nice possibly have bad intentions? But manipulation doesn't always look like dominance. Sometimes it looks like dependency. Sometimes it sounds soft. Sometimes it hides behind good manners. The key difference is this. True kindness respects your freedom. Manipulative kindness tries to control it. So next time someone seems almost too good to be true, don't just listen to their words. Watch their reactions. Watch how they handle boundaries. Watch who they become when they don't get what they want. Because the real red flag isn't anger. It's kindness that turns cold the moment you stop cooperating. And once you see that shift, you'll never unsee it again.